Hello there, you beautiful people. If you're watching this VOD, it is Scuffed. And of course, we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Right now, we're heading over to the Drumlin Diner, where Trudy is, to buy screws. Because, honestly, I got a screw loose today. Everything is going poorly. This Brahmin is struggling. Okay. Hey, Carla.
Huh?
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy.
Give me screws. No, I just want screws. Desk fans. Woohoo. All the screws. Thank you. Energy weapons fun. One of my favorites. It is my favorite weapon is in the energy weapons category, so I love them. And surprisingly, I barely used my favorite weapon throughout this run, but that's okay. So sorry, you're gonna make it to last. No, you don't. There's no obligation for you to be at streams. I know you're a mod and all, but you're just a mod because you are consistently here and like a chill person compared to some people. But you're good. My last day of high school, so I should be getting a lot more free time. Oh, are you like graduating, or is it just your last day for this year? Is there actually a guy called Fallout in a Fallout stream? That's crazy. We also get Preston Garvey popping in from time to time. But yeah. I haven't seen anybody. Oh, at one point we used to have Mr. House show up too. Who else would show up that's a character from the game? I think that's it. I haven't had like a Maxon show up or a or I don't know, who's somebody else, like a Piper. Piper would be funny because everybody would be like, I don't know, just making jokes about Rule 34 Piper, I'm guessing. That's what you chat would devolve to.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Alright, so charging shotgun barrel and a reflex sight. And let's just check this out.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Damn,
Okay, so
stuck in my head again.
okay, yeah, this thing's gonna be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. And guys, guess what? Now it's time for us to rush the main story like no other. I theoretically don't really need much more ammo, so you just take all the carry weight stuff. I do want to see if I can edit the iBot helmet. I mean, I may as well make it as good as it can be. Alright, so we sleep one more time, just to make sure everything is screwed up.
Come on.
Come on, Ada. You're coming with us. You're a part of this adventure now. I need to cook whatever I can cook, so that way I can eat it. Deathclaw steak. Yeah, that'll have to do for now. Ironically enough, I don't think... Yes, graduation. Congratulations! I'm proud of you for graduating high school. Damn, I could be your dad. I graduated in 03. I couldn't. I graduated in 17. 2017. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this set up properly. My kid's older than you, Lucifer. Yeah. Lucifer, you're surrounded by boomers. How does that make you feel? Filthy boomers. Okay. Man, this helmet is gonna make for a great thumbnail. I mean, I'm not even legally an adult yet. Willow! Hi, Treetop. How's it going? You going good? It better be going good. If it's not going good, I'm gonna break your ankles. Shoot you in the kneecaps. Something like that. So we're dealing with Sturms. If I may make a recommendation, if you're interested in good paying constant work and can do it, go to a trade school, plumber, electrician. Honestly, if you live anywhere near a coast, go get into the shipbuilding market. Go into welding. They don't have enough shipbuilding welding people, period. And it pays incredibly well. No, not my ankles. I need those. My kneecaps are free game, though. I joined the army at that age. I don't recommend. A lot of people are doing that now. Joining the army, joining the Marines, Navy. If I was going to choose one of the armed branches to join, I'd join the Navy. Because, just seems like you're just on a little fortress out in the water all the time. Seems kind of, not necessarily safe, but not quite as stressful. You know, you're never going to dig a foxhole. All right, Ada. Hey, chat, everyone. How's it going? Well, it's going well. Hi, Gus. I don't know, not enough people hear about trade schools as a... I mean, you don't even necessarily have to go to a trade school for what I was talking about. There's a lot of, like, apprenticeship programs where you just work with an old guy who's done it forever, and he teaches you how to do it. Yeah, college is a scam. I didn't go to college, but I don't believe college is a scam. I just believe you have to go to college with a clear idea in mind of what you're gonna do. You can't go to college for like an English major or for like any of the arts. You need to go to college for a STEM field if you are relying on that college degree to actually make you some kind of money. And like even then, like there's certain STEM fields that you probably shouldn't go into. Okay. Listen here, you legendary. I'm about to make you a legendary used to be. Dude, why do people say this is bad? This is so good. This thing just rips. I could have gone to college for free. In my state, Tennessee offers the Tennessee Promise, which is if you complete high school with a certain GPA, you can go to 2 years of college, get an associate's for free, as long as you maintain a GPA of a certain level in college. I didn't trust myself to maintain that GPA, and if you ever fall below it, they immediately tack on the entire price of college, however far you've gotten. You fall below it in your last semester, you're paying for all of college, is what I heard from people who had gone through it and actually had that happen. So, I didn't really trust it, because I knew I'd fuck up somewhere. Oh, you're a Scot? That's cool. Huh. I don't know if I'm dropping... I am dropping frames. I'm just straight dropping frames. Okay, well... We'll keep going and hope. That's all I can do, is go and hope. and double check some things. Like Steam didn't decide, Steam isn't downloading. We will close out of Discord. Maybe that's taking up some internet. I'll make sure this isn't playing the little preview. But the stream might just be scuffed today for you all. The VOD, thankfully, will be pristine. So if the stream is scuffed and like it's really hard to tell what's going on, don't worry, guys. I'll have the VOD up, and the VOD will look perfect. And if the stream stops at any point, like just completely stops, I'm just going to complete the run. I'll try and keep talking and everything, but I'll throw the VOD up because this is a thing where I have to complete the run today. So it's happening.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Oh yeah, really?
Sell all those scraps you've scattered.
I'll watch my step, officer. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Nicky boy! How far do I have to go back down to, Precious Metals, Road to Freedom, getting a clue? There we go.
I got shot in the ass last year. Long story. Ellie?
Willow, can you vouch I'm the one and only
you here?
Lucifer?
Nick?
Yes, you are.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
Sure. Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in it. I don't know how you found here. You know,
Whoa. What?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. When you're trying to...
We're looking for my son.
Good question. What else?
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking...
Nice hat.
That confirms it.
So you think this institute...
Well, then you got... Worst of all...
Either way.
You're right.
Uh-huh. The woman was dressed in...
Maybe some kind of
Uh-huh.
hazard. What else?
One of them came right up to me.
Alright.
No.
Ellie, and he bought a house?
yeah, that's right.
A secretary. God. It's shot.
Don't look. Sure. Let's you and
Security doesn't really go
All
to
right.
that part of town. You two should still be careful.
I always am.
You know, with how many games are set in the US, I've probably killed more Americans than any other nationality. Hey,
Didn't want
did you play Modern Warfare?
No.
Hey.
Everything I dug
Where
up
they
about
did the
Kellogg
nuking?
for his disappearance. Bad
I don't know if that counts as you killing them, but a lot of people who aren't American died there.
Quick, clean.
Go check that out.
There's no enemies because they're all dead, except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the
Hey.
parents alive for later.
Head over there.
Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Did the stream got back yesterday? At one point, I gave up refreshing my subscription page. Oh no, it just didn't come back. I left a message in the chat saying, hey,
Check it out.
it's not coming back. Because, yeah. I wanted to end the entire run yesterday, but after the stream had issues, I was like, never mind. We'll end it today.
This one's going to be a challenge, but I'm still willing to give it a try.
Come on,
No,
Ada.
That's not it.
Come on.
See if you can't get that door to open.
I'm trying.
Let me try something else.
Ada, please.
Maybe if I tried this. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Holy crap. Ada is so good.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
All right.
What? The great clockwork?
It's sin.
Uh-huh.
Joking us. Why don't you go? Besides, you already have.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully, good luck.
All right, let's go. Let's go show Kellogg what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my
All right, let us go. Let us like lettuce. Willow casually completing all of the DLCs and only just now finding Mr. Frosted Flakes. Yes. Oh god. Oh gosh. 2-5 gum.
Head on inside.
Having to watch my phone because my internet is out. I might be here intermittent. Gotcha. I'm guessing that you're having issues with the storms too, or what? Like, because we've had some issues. We had like 4 or 5 tornadoes roll through like 15 miles south of me last night, and it's apparently going to keep up like this for like another 4 days. So hopefully not as intense, but it's gonna be an issue. All right, let's. You really think this is a good idea? Actually, I don't even have to do anything.
Alright, boys. Time to earn that paycheck. You ain't as dumb as. Guess it was nothing.
Whoops. Hey guys, did you know that the lightning shotgun changed?
Do this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna help him. If I help him, he dies. What's up, Willow? I'm barely tuning in. How's the run going? It's going great. Hey, dog meat. Yeah, dog meat, I'm about to disappoint you.
She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry. She's in here. Please help. No!
God, this gun is so satisfying. Oh man, the Tesla rifle might be becoming one of my favorites. Oh boy, is it fun. I'm both offended and actually agree. Wait, what? Bald people shouldn't die. You don't want to fight 47. Well, Kellogg is the Fallout franchise's 47, and unfortunately he's kind of a pushover. Dude, I should do a Hitman run. Oh my god, how good would a Hitman run be? Oh, that'd be so fun. Wait, is he literally considered Agent 47? Is that his code name with the Institute? If so, that is
What the?
bold.
Get some.
Did you hear that?
All right.
That's the last of them.
Man, that lady did not have any sense of self-preservation. Did a 47 run in New Vegas. Bro, I saw a video yesterday, a clip where I'm guessing you mean Kevin McAllister, not Kevel. Because that's the only McAllister I know. Where did the third one go?
While I don't normally shy away from water, it isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
It is mine. Yeah, give me that mongrel dog meat. I'm gonna turn them into mutt chops. Kevin McAllister was a 10-year-old Agent 47. You know what? Yeah. Also, I just have to say, like, the Home Alone movies were really good. I liked 1 and 2. I know that Kevin McAllister couldn't act worth a damn. At least in the first one he tried, and the second one he just like kind of gave up. But the acting wasn't good. But it is so funny to look back at that and be like, yeah, all of these traps would have killed these guys. Like, Kevin wouldn't have been the hero of the day. It would have been, the newsline would have been read, sadistic, crazy kid sets deadly traps and kills intruders. Man, I really got off course. He'd be a hero in my eyes. There's a Family Guy joke about the wet bandits straight up killing him. Could you just not, Mirelurk?
That was amusingly simple.
It was amusingly simple. Well, for me it wasn't. I almost died to those things. Okay. You know what? Ada. We're gonna run past this. Well, I have to ask, do you have anything planned for 1 million subs, or you're not expecting that to happen anytime soon? I don't have anything planned for 1 million subs. I don't really have much planned for 100,000 subs, even. My best plan for 100,000 subs is do a subathon between Twitch and YouTube. There is something big coming out in a couple of weeks here on the channel, but I can't speak more on that. And damn it, you all made me get rid of all my antibiotics last stream. Okay, seriously, where the hell is Fort Hagen? Why am I struggling so much to get there? Taking like 30 years to make my way to Fort Hagen. No, it's a pipe wrench. I meant 100k, not 1 mil. Yeah, no, the best idea I have for 100k is a subathon, which I don't know. I don't know if you all would even be interested in that. Would you all be interested in me forcing myself to stream for days on end? When I do a subathon, I have to speak with Clover and be like, yo, hey, this could go on for like weeks. I can't do any sponsorships anytime soon. Unless they want to sponsor the subathon itself. We're all interested in you, Willow. I don't know how to take that. That sounds both creepy and endearing. Oh my lord, I'm so bad at video game.
I hope you aren't badly damaged. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Call me Simo, because I'm a sniper. Alright. Your infection spreads. Yeah, of course it does. Whatever, we're just gonna go through this entire thing with an infection. Unless... Nope. Not lucky. You should do a run with only 100,000 rounds of 38. I wouldn't need 100,000 to complete the game. It would be, doing something with a number 100,000 would be interesting, but it's hard to find something, and it'd be a very long... Ouch. Ouchie. Tests. No. Hands. Sweet. Yes.
On the target again.
Protectron on duty.
You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Like, straight up. That's you. This is the one they tell you not to worry about.
Not much of a threat after all. Did you hear that? Nothing there, sir.
Initiate directive.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Well done, sir.
Oh, good job, Ada. Oh, that was not good.
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. Hello. Has ordered your termination.
Take them down. Well done, sir.
Alright. That's one more of them dead. You sleep. Oh, great. I didn't heal. Because I slept.
Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination.
Please have antibiotics. Please have antibiotics. Please have antibiotics. Please have antibiotics.
That's it.
Thank you.
Heads up.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Yeah. Listen. You're gonna give me like 10 of these. And then I'm going to... Can't use that while in combat. Well, I'll have you know that everything is gonna be dead very soon.
If they're out there, we'll find them. We may have an enemy nearby.
Following Institute.
That takes care of that.
Alright. All right, there we go. A Ghoul Slayer gamma gun? Man, that's great, isn't it? You know, everybody talks up the gamma gun like it's some like God's gift to this green earth, but it's not. I don't like the gamma gun. I don't like radiation damage. It's kind of ass. Oh, I'm still peckish? Really? There we go. No longer peckish. Game. Alright. Muffled nanofilament synth left leg. That's a mouthful.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Yep. You preach. You preach, Ada.
Going up.
The radium rifle is good, but it's because radiation damage is secondary.
Hostile sensor reading is someone present. There you are. Systems, I have found you. Multiplying.
All right.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
All right, there we go.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 2. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Eat lasers down a hallway. Damn. I got lasers for days for you fools.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Oh no! I actually died. I figured this would be easy. Well, damn. Damn. Good luck on the challenge, Willow. Thank you. I just realized that one of the reasons I'm struggling so much is I only have 2 ranks in this. Now I'm gonna get 3. Once I get the 4th rank, it'll be the same as using my rifles. But then again, my rifles... No, I'm not gonna hit level 46, I don't think. But, that should help a little bit.
Going up. Or going up.
I've detected you.
You see them, sir.
Damage.
That takes care of that.
The victim of violence.
Picking up something. Found them, sir.
Kellogg's secure.
Hopefully, that's the last
Oh
one.
my god, I love this thing. It's so fun.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 2.
Service outages won't get back till tomorrow after I'm at work. Okay, gotcha.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Alright, there we go. Where'd the other one die? I killed 2. Oh, there he is. I'm just blind.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
I don't need a loot. I don't need loot. I have all the loot I need to finish this entire run, pretty much.
Engaging.
We may have some trouble. Not much of a threat after all. Careful, sir.
Damn. I forgot about that turret. Nothing worse than thunder where we're at. Alright, good. I'm glad you're safe.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello.
Target's in
Nearby
range.
is someone present.
Did you hear about the target again? We may have an enemy nearby. Enemies over here.
You are the victim of violence.
Good riddance.
Alright. Good job, Ada.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
You're telling me I can't grab that, but I can shoot through that?
Guts and determination.
Because my hands aren't long enough.
You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
You're a problem. And I just solved you. Rad power. What? That doesn't seem particularly useful.
Not much of a threat after all.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Picking up something. Lost, but not forgotten.
Alright. Let's sleep for 4 hours, get all of our HP back. Or most of it, at least.
Picking up something.
Alright, there we go. Sleep again just to get a save. And then we will, wait, I didn't need to sleep there. That was dumb. Come on.
Okay. Okay. You made it. just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Alright. I have a certain kind of conversation I want to have with you, Kellogg.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Stealth.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Ada, I swear.
Found you, sir. That was amusingly simple.
Your destruction
Take them
is
down.
inevitable.
Get him, Ada. Get him.
Sensor critically damaged.
Are you injured, sir?
Alright.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I wish this was a cowboy run. We've gotten so many good cowboy guns. Oh my god. Oh, I wish so badly for that to be the case.
Going up.
Yep, frames are dropping quite a bit. Oh well. I can't do anything about it, man. It's storming. If you want to see the unlaggy version, there is always the choice of watching the VOD afterwards on the VOD channel. Which, if you are not subscribed to the VOD channel, why not? Make sure you will do that. Also, I need to do this. Damn, the Pridwin looks good today.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
This is death. When you see this approaching, you should fear. I just realized I have to decide who I'm gonna build the freaking teleporter with. I don't think I can choose the Minutemen because Preston's gonna be pissed at me for being a raider. The railroad would be a pain in my dick. I don't know. Well, I feared you since the first time I watched one of your videos a year ago. Swimming through the water. I mean, I'm siding with the Institute. The Brotherhood... I have to fight super mutants with the Brotherhood. The Railroad requires more running than anybody else. I guess we'll side with the Brotherhood. It's not like for building the thing. We're actually choosing the Institute for ending the game. Oh, this is the first time I'm gonna see Cricket. You know how nice it would have been to run into you earlier in the run? Oh well. You called me Tree Topper? Okay, Tree Topper.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not...
Uh-huh.
The Institute?
I'm sorry.
He ain't kidding.
No synth does.
I need to find a way.
Sometimes.
You read my mind. He had...
Yeah,
We can talk to him. Feel it.
So.
I was so blinded.
Gets his...
You're talking.
Look, if any...
Alright.
You're... Let's see.
Jesus, Nick. Grow.
I know it.
Actually, I think I already...
Simon.
Whether we're right.
You like 1911s? 1911s are awesome.
All right.
And by
Anything made by John Moses Browning is awesome. I don't have a level up available, but I'm going to soon.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Isn't it kind of like, it's kind of messed up that Diamond City will allow Nick to stay here, but won't allow ghouls? Like, it seems really inconsistent. Our Lord and Savior, John Moses Browning. I think I don't know. I don't know if the Python is double action. I know that the 44 revolver in Fallout 4 is actually modeled incorrectly. The hammer is incorrect. It would never fire around. I think the hammer doesn't have, what is it called, like firing pin or something like that? I don't know what it's called on a revolver. On a normal gun, it'd be the firing pin. Be right back anyways. I gotta go do something real quick. All right.
Hey.
Sure, go ahead and take a look.
Let's make our way over to Good Neighbor. I don't know where Ada went, but I'm sure she's fine. It'd be hard for anything to kill her at this point. Also, hi Willow, welcome back. Thank you.
What exactly? Powering weapons!
Hey there.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
Of the people, for the people?
So long as you...
All right, there we go.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to
Here we go into the memory den for everyone's favorite section of Fallout 4.
Well, Mr. Valentine,
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this
Not
isn't a
only
social...
do we get a ton of
Doctor,
dialogue.
It's time for you to...
What?
Please. Nick told
This...
Here's what I could find.
What's this? That's...
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is...
Don't.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
You have a scary shadow, Ada.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change
There we go.
in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Right. Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions.
Sure.
He'll act.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Pizza good.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
That makes it official.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you're
getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Alright, time for me to eat food while they talk.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be here this time. I probably shouldn't
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure
Food
to
delicious.
civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid
Great.
back with
This
you.
footage is going to be useless.
Affirmative. Your
In
only
the
mission
freaking,
is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Just random radio. Thank you.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
But there is an entrance. We find it
Let me
with the
pull you out of
Minutemen.
there as soon as you're ready.
It's just the instant entrance is usually filled with water.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're... Are you...
Uh-huh. We got what we needed.
Yes.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
You're...
Right.
Where did the memory...
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going...
If you...
Sure. I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck. Bye.
Uh-huh.
Bye, Nick.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
You ever tried chess?
Hey, everyone.
Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Okay, Fahrenheit. Talk to me about chess and everything. Go for it.
What? Who's there? Gonna be a good fight! Annoying. Go ahead and hide, little thief.
Hey,
Hey, I think someone's out there. Who's there?
People staying in the bar.
Oh my god. Finally done with my food. It was actually kind of annoying to get through. That pizza was really chewy, really tough. But it was delicious. Never disappointed by a gas station pizza. But I'm also like somebody who will eat gas station sushi and like not be bothered by it, so I don't know, I like gas station food. Wait, did I get that right? No, it wasn't 7-Eleven, it was Twice Daily. Sorry to burst your bubble.
What the hell was that?
Dang it. Yeah, no. Dude, oh, no. Yeah, Ada. You are superior to these beings in every way. Please murder them. Dude, Ada just doesn't appear to take damage whatsoever. You all see why I didn't want to do Automatron before the main story now? Because of bullshit like that? Please tell me that. Oh no. I thought I saved on the way back. I did not. It's okay. We will get through this quickly. I promise. I won't let this take forever. You can warn me about whatever you want to. I will not listen. I like Preston. I don't have an issue with listen, I don't hold the Radiant Quest thing against him. Because the Radiant Quest thing, yeah, sure, it's annoying. But, like, the rest of Preston is cool. Doesn't Phantom Liberty from Cyberpunk 2077 give it does give the ability for V to actually live, but she can't have any cyberware anymore, which honestly, with some of the builds I've seen, it shouldn't even be an issue that she can't have cyberware, because like, or he, I don't know why I'm saying she, but V can't have cyberware. That wouldn't bother me one bit. I could do a run without cyberware. My next run probably will be without it. I'll just ban cyberware to have fun. Ban cyberware and do a shotgun only run. What happens if you just run past him?
Hey, don't you ignore me.
Whoa, 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 time out. Someone steps through the gate. The
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor.
All right, here we go.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Right. We need your help.
Doctor, I know. Please, this, here's... Go on. I appreciate
You won't pay $270 for Cyberpunk? Why is it $270? Also, if it's that much, at that point, pirate it.
How did you think this was going to happen? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. How's this next one? Getting warmer. We're running these things out of something. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now. I found another intact memory. Whenever is that, your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think. Hello, it's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head full of this.
You're ready. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Guys, I just speed ran the memory den. Did it in record time. Are you proud of me? Also, I forgot to upgrade Ada again.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time.
I might have to watch someone's life story. Are you? There's more than one. That's why he's. Oh, I'm going in. I know.
All right. What helmet gives me... That doesn't give me any rad resistance.
Hey.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Does the assault gas mask? It does give me some rad resistance.
Drop some of those things
Hey.
you carry.
Well, so I'm so proud of you, professional speedrunner tactics. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
You all right, brother?
Who am I doing the back and heart with the hearts with? Oh, is the reaction thing running? People are that reaction thing. I never pay attention to it. But interesting.
If there was something here, it's gone now. Take them down.
I don't care about the robots. I want to deal with the robots. Why do you always stutter at my stuff? I don't know. I'm a stutterer. I strutter. I'm a strutter and a stutter. And a motherfucker. Damn it. I can't rap. Rapping is bad. Rapping is against my primary directive or something. That's all you, Willow. I strap my stuff. Nyom. Nyom.
You're smarter than last time. Sound like a thunder cloud. It's always fascinating watching you create.
Man, you gotta be kidding me with not having the things I need. I desperately, I desperately need to get Ada upgraded again. I know I have the fiber optics for it, but like, what do I need? Right, oil and screws and like 12 other things. Ooh, the thunder's coming down strong. Trash can Carla isn't here, of course. Okay, well, let's go start trading. The question is it even worth it to upgrade Ada? Because I'm going to spend a bunch of time doing it, probably. Or would it be better to just continue on with rushing the main storyline? I don't know. I'd like to know, but I don't know.
Yes?
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt.
What do you have shipments of? A shipment of oil, a shipment of screws, a shipment of ceramic. That's probably good enough.
Hey.
Sure, go ahead and take a look.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit of everything.
Heads up.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Heads up. Wait there.
I'll take care.
All right, here we go with that. My stream keeps buffering. Yeah, that's probably on my end. I don't know. It's probably an issue with my stuff. I can't really help the fact that the stream quality is ass today. It's just the fact that there's storms and I can't do anything about it. Could be mine too. Storms hit me bad too. Gotcha.
Hey, boss. Need something?
Are you kidding me? Ada, where are you? Wait, fuck. Did I tell Ada to wait and I forgot to undo it? I totally did.
Look alive. Come on.
What the hell? I had the fiber optics.
Look who it is.
I only need 3, so we're gonna find them. We'll puke them up right now, then. If you ate them, you can uneat them.
How much you got left in?
Where the hell is Carla? I guess she's already in Sanctuary. Well, a biometric scanner is a biometric scanner, I guess. You just drop off some Brotherhood guys here. Yeah, I killed everything. Y'all don't have any work to do. Y'all lazy fucks. Come on, just be selling like 2 biometric scanners or a biometric scanner and a microscope. Come on, Carla. I believe you. I believe in you. Where the hell is she? Fine. Fine. I will fucking go all the way to Diamond City for this. I will run all the way there and all the way back. I've already committed enough time. Sunk cost fallacy or whatever. Budblug started during the crafting only run, my second run. Where I call them Budblugs. You can go watch that run if you want to see the context.
Keep moving, Scatter.
I'm so freaking done with running around at 5 times speed. Because fast travel was such a bad thing. Just sell a... Okay. There you go. You made a bunch of money. No, that's just a common question, Gus. That's the only reason why I remember where that one's from, is like, why do you call it Budblug? I answer that question a lot. Hey, I got food. Yay, iconic insanity. Iconic sanity, not iconic insanity. Could you change your name to Iconic Insanity? It would really make my life easier. I got chicken teriyaki with rice and stir-fried vegetables, macaroni and cheese with seasoned peas, chocolate cookie, Nutrigrain, Doritos sweet and tangy barbecue. That's a lot of food. A lot of food. Man, out here having a feast.
Boss, what can I do for you?
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Yes, and now I'm done upgrading you. I am saving.
About time someone with half a brain ran this show. Just don't mess it up.
And now it's time to run all the way down to the glowing sea and deal with that bullshit. How much rad resistance do I have? I have 85. Do I have any rad away though? I have rad X and rad away. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, no issue. Also, apparently Sunshine Tidings co-op is under attack, and I may as well just stop by there since it's kind of on the way. That pizza is just to hold me over until this stream is done, and hopefully the stream ends at a time where I can still order food from somewhere. If not, I'm thinking a bowl of cereal is what I'm looking at. But this stream ends when the run ends, so I just need to get through the rest of the game. Talk to Virgil, go to Green Tech Genetics, kill the Courser, do Brotherhood of Steel Fort Strong after returning to Virgil, of course. And then, you know what, the way I'm doing it, I'm gonna have the vertibirds for the least amount of time. Maybe I kill the Courser, decode the ship, do Fort Strong. Actually, yeah, you know what, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill the Courser, then from Green Tech we're gonna go to the Pridwin, we're going to do Fort Strong, then we'll decode the chip, and then we'll be able to use a vertibird to go back out to Virgil. What are we even defending against? It's funny, because I don't actually have to defend this place. It'll only lose if I don't show up. Oh, is it the Brotherhood attacking us? That's interesting. It puts you in an interesting position if you side with the Brotherhood and the Raiders. You're tired from a lack of sleep. Well, let's just go ahead and address that. You don't have 24/7 places there? Well, as I said, I would need it delivered, which means I'd have to have a delivery driver working at the time.
Good with Nisha here, so.
As far as going out late, the only place that'll be open is a gas station, so I could get like beef jerky or chips or something. And is that any better than pouring a bowl of cereal? In my opinion, not really. Because as far as 24/7 places, the latest that we have is Taco Bell, and they're only open till I think midnight or something here. Screw it. I'm just gonna get to the glowing sea and then I'm gonna turn off the fast speed and we'll go from there. I don't know what's going on. We do have 24/7 delivery, but like, for example, if I order something at 3 a.m., it will not arrive until 7 a.m. Like, that's just how it's gonna work. Because there's no driver to pick it up, and it'll be cold, so. Alright. Okay, nope.
All right. Still in one piece.
Nope, don't need it. Although you are on top of the mattress I need.
Hey, over here. Hey. Stay! Over here!
Alright. Come on, Ada. It's time for us to go through the glowing sea. I'm going through the glowing sea for the umpteenth time without dying because I am just that good. Bud Bloogs to the left of me, blowflies to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Death claws to the left of me, rad scorpions to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Oh yes, those rads are delicious. Alright. Everybody's like, how do you get through the glowing sea? I literally interact with... Oh, that's new and different. And not at all good. Why is that there? That's not supposed to be there. It's not normally there. Oh, it's okay. You fit into die to them Tesla cannons. All right. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, you never have to fight anything in the glowing sea. You just run past all of it. There's never a need to fight. If you like understand me, like you get it, right? Right. I swear this game just likes to prove me wrong sometimes. Okay, there's a bunch of ghouls over there that I don't have to worry about. But I kind of just... Oh, it's just so juicy. Well, what did that legendary have? What was that? Wasn't worth the radiation to go pick it up. Willow, drink the forbidden Fanta. You know what? Let's make a goal. One super chat of $10 or higher. I'll drink the water in the crater. And it's gonna have a limit of 15 minutes. You'll have 15 minutes to do a $10 super chat and I'll drink the water. We know the natural taste of fruits. It's just we don't like them because we're American and we like our sugar, okay? We're all sugar addicts. And we're all unhealthy, and it's okay. We're just ahead of the curve. Have you not seen the obesity rate climbing in the EU? You see, I'm not crazy. I'm just ahead of the curve. Still better hydration? Okay. We'll go drink some orange water. Let me really quickly, Also, the funniest thing about the children of Adam here, if you lead those two rad scorpions in here, they straight up die. There we go. I drink some of the Fanta, everybody. Now, I quoted a line from The Dark Knight Joker. I quote those lines all the time. My stream alerts, whenever I have them turned on, are all Joker quotes. For example, when somebody, I think it's when somebody follows or subscribes or becomes a member, one of those three, it says, well, hello, beautiful. And then there's another one where he goes, it's whenever he's in the penthouse and he drops the pipe and he's like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. Dude, I've watched that movie way too many times. I can probably quote almost every Joker line. Is that where you got it from, Willow? Yes? Dude, the Joker is, like, my favorite comic book character. And there's only, like, one or two that are even competing. Heath Ledger was the best Joker ever. Yeah, I mean it's unfortunato the way that life took him away from us. I would have loved to see him in The Dark Knight Rises, because The Dark Knight Rises, I don't think he would have been the main antagonist. I think he would have been a judge in Bane's like system. You know the scene where they have the judge with all the police commissioner, they say you have to walk out on the ice or whatever? I think that would have been a Joker scene. Would have been so cool. Instead we had what's his face being the judge there, the crazy guy with the gas, Scarecrow. Come on. Oh, there you are. You got here quick. Oh, big boy.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Welcome back, Scott.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. I'm not stupid.
Uh-huh. You're gonna end up just as dead if you don't get...
Dead?
Giant
Don't you
brain.
lie to me.
He's dead. Whether...
There's no question. Kellogg, I knew that. And so you... Then what do you want with me?
I'm not an idiot. I know...
How could you... No. Why are you even...
I need whatever information you've got. And...
I'm sorry, what? You want to get... Never mind.
Right.
What reason?
They kidnapped someone.
Oh, look, I can help you.
You help?
If it could, I think that.
Sure.
All right. First thing.
Yeah, they use some sort of...
Well, it's...
All right.
Sure, lots of them.
Don't course up there.
Let's go. Just point me in the right...
Well, it's... No, you...
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. Look, now, would fuck not die.
Hey, Ada, I need your help with something.
Glad to be of service.
Oh my god, why won't it let me click and drag? Alright, time to exit the glowing sea. Hopefully it goes smoother than entering, because, geez, I screwed that up a lot. Okay, one second. I have got to figure out what the hell's going on with my hoodie, because it's like... There's a spot in my back that is making like itchy as hell. Okay, you know what? We're trading out a hoodie for just a t-shirt. That's what we're doing. Yeah, this t-shirt will work. Oh, that's way more comfortable. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit cold, but that's okay. I can deal with being cold. Being cold doesn't bother me. Cold never bothered me anyways. Let the storm rage on. Something, something, do you want to build a snowman?
He is coming. Adam will lead us all to glory and bear witness to all my wretchedness.
But no, Treetop is correct in that sense. Being healthy is expensive, and people will be like, oh, it's not expensive or whatever. It's expensive in more ways than one. Yes, you can make food for less that is healthy at home. But in order to make food at home that is healthy, not only do you need a home with a very functioning kitchen, and I have friends who don't have, they got a microwave and that's it. But you also have to have the time to do that. And a lot of Americans work insane hours compared to Europe, in my opinion. Where, like, I'll tell you this, people I graduated with, people my age, people I can name off the top of my head like 5 people who average 55-hour work weeks. A light week for them is 40 hours. Because that's what they have to do to make ends meet. A lot of people are in that situation, so like you're just eating unhealthy food because like you work 55 hours a week. It's hard to go home and still have that motivation and that drive to go cook yourself something healthy. Instead, you stop on the way home, get McDonald's, and that happens a lot. You stop on the way home and get Taco Bell, something cheap, and you just get in that cycle. And also, you have to know the skill of cooking, and learning cooking is not. It's a time-consuming thing to learn how to cook things properly and actually cook something that tastes good and is healthy. Are you kidding me? Stupid freaking rat scorpion. Okay, we have to use rat away again. Purified water. I'm just gonna be in a bad position here. I believe fully in the words, so I don't agree a lot with what FDR did. I don't think FDR was the great president that we chalked him up to be, and I think he had a lot of bad policies. The one policy he implemented, and the reasoning behind the policy, was the minimum wage. And when he implemented it, he said no American should work a full work week or a 40-hour work week and not be able to afford to live in our country. Any American working a full week of work, which was 40 hours, which is still higher than a lot of places in the world. Like some European countries, I'm pretty sure the work week is like 35 hours and stuff. But that was the reasoning behind it. You should be able to live. You should be able to have that American dream, having any job working 40 hours a week. That's why it was implemented, and that's why it should be a living wage instead of a just flat number that we raise every 30 years. Actually, we don't even raise it every 30 years. It's been $7.25 for more than 30 years, I believe. Sometime in the 90s is whenever it was, or 80s is the last time it got increased. And I agree with that sentiment too, because it's just one of those things, like the biggest issue that I see with the economy right now is if you go look at worker productivity and compare it to worker wage. If they had just raised at the same rate, that would have been great. But the average person working today is more productive than the average person working 50 years ago. Like, they actually produce a lot more value to the economy, even adjusted for inflation, than the average person 50 years ago. But some of them are getting paid that same exact wage. Doesn't make any sense. That's why corporations are like, they're like, we have a record-breaking year, we made more profit, we made so much money, but we're gonna lay off a bunch of people. How many rad scorpions do I gotta kill before... How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah. That's another thing. I don't know if it's all European countries, but I'm pretty sure most European countries, you all have, like, you all call it holiday, where you all just, like, take a couple of months off. Even if you have the vacation time stored up, if you take a straight month off work, you will be lucky to go back to your job and find that it still is your job. They'll pay you all the way through it, and then they're like, okay, well, you're willing to take a month off work. Even if you gave us forewarning, you show back up after your vacation and they will fire you very quickly after. Especially in like states like mine where it's a right to work state, so like they can fire you. They can fire you and put down almost any reason. The way I've had it explained to me is from a buddy is he's going to law school, and he's like, technically speaking, they could write "you sneezed" on the reason for firing, and it would be a valid reason technically. And like technically I do alternative work since I do YouTube full time, but also I work my ass off for YouTube. There is so much behind the scenes that goes into this that is just constantly, I wake up, I eat, sleep, and breathe content creation right now. And I love it. Wouldn't trade it for the world or anything, but if I were to actually log my hours and write it down, it would be probably 80, 90, 100 hours a week. But also there's just the whole thing of like, eventually we're going to start automating almost all low skill jobs out of the market. And at that point, you have two options. You have to kill a lot of people, or let a lot of people die, I guess. Or you have to implement something like universal basic income. You have 30 vacation days every year and still get paid for those days. Some jobs give more, others less, but paid vacation is actually law. So I think there is a legal amount that you have to give in America, but that legal amount is like, it's nothing. It's like 7 days a year or something like that. I don't know. I don't know even about that. I don't think it's mandated at all. I don't know. The working laws, the labor laws in America I just don't really agree with them. They worked whenever everybody was getting paid really well. They worked fine. 50s, 60s, 70s, even into the 80s, but like in the 90s it was maybe okay. It was starting to show its flaws, and all the way up until now it's just been showing that it doesn't work for the average person.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Is there a place to cook around here? Oh, I guess it's just inside Diamond City where I can do that. Oh yeah, no, that Gus, that's not just, it's not just restaurant, it's not just waiters and waitresses. So there's a waiter and waitress law that is also applied to delivery drivers. If you are I know this personally. I was a delivery driver for Papa John's. I got paid $2.35 per hour, but they had a different thing. $2.35 per hour if I was outside of the store. If I was in the store, I got $7.25, or I think they bumped me up to $8 at some point because I was doing really good, $8 an hour. But I got paid $7.35 when I was driving because I was treated as, I was defined as a waiter or waitress, whatever. You're defined as that while you're driving because you're taking food from one place to another.
None of it is scrap.
So yeah, no, and normal waiters and waitresses only get like $2.35 an hour.
Sure.
Because it's like, oh, you're getting tips. Yeah, you're making more because you're making tips. So it's that bullshit.
Cares about
it's always fascinating watching you create.
Medicinal needs.
At least now I have a lot of food to deal with my issue here of having Deathclaw steak. Let's just eat another one. Have some mutt chops. I can't fix the sleep issue, and the sleep issue is only going to become a bigger issue.
Anyone reads public occurrences.
Like I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University radiation poisoning is a common ail.
Yeah. See what's wrong?
No.
Hurting all over, Doc.
You look. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
So call me Flo. As welder and mechanic, yes, your job is pretty safe, but what you have to be worried about is how AI is going to change the robotics industry. Because I'm not saying that I feel like Tesla's a bad example, but look at Boston Dynamics. How long do you think until Boston Dynamics has the capability to actually create a robot that can do your job to not maybe to the same level, but to a level that the average consumer will be okay with? It, like, a lot of people don't know shit about welding, so you can have a pretty shit weld on a lot of things, and as long as it holds together well enough, they'll use it. So it's like, you're safer longer than even me, per se, because I mean, my job, I'm already competing with AI, and I don't use AI in anything. I very well could. It wouldn't be too difficult, but that's what you're waiting for. The only jobs people will be able to work is going to be because of nepotism. It's not necessarily untrue. Okay. I need to find a real bed to get real sleep. And I need Ada. Ada.
Hey. Move here. On her. Heads up.
I'll take care of it. Hope you find what you're looking for.
That's good enough. Thank you. And yes, they bought 3 Mile Island to create nuclear power again. But also, I actually support that, because them creating their own power for it is a net positive, because right now all of the computing for AI is done on the public grid, which means that me and you are paying more for electricity because they are artificially increasing supply through their AI models, their AI processing. And I also think that in general we need more nuclear power. It's the only way to effectively fight climate change. Whether you believe, I feel most people are like, okay, yeah, climate change makes sense. Like, if you've ever been in a room and somebody's been smoking, the entire room smells like smoke forever. How is it so hard to believe that that doesn't happen on a global scale?
Come on. That's like 2
Oh my
out of 10
god,
points
I
of
hate
danger
this.
tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. Oh, a customer. Need a room?
All right. Here.
You're in room 2. Just...
Uh-huh.
So 3 Mile Island never had a meltdown. Or maybe it had a meltdown, but it never had a radiological release. Like, it didn't actually release a significant amount of anything radiological. 3 Mile Island was a disaster, but it wasn't like as big as people made it out to be. It didn't really affect the surrounding area. You can go to the site on 3 Mile Island and be fine, hence why they're buying it and they're going to get it working again. It wasn't like Chernobyl or Fukushima, where the plant will never run again, and you can't even get close enough to it to get rid of everything. Yeah, like, 3 Mile Island was overblown, and the main reason that 3 Mile Island got so out of proportion was the people who were in charge at the time did not understand how to handle the media, because they were like, okay, stuff's happening, and they were being really vague and opaque and making it sound like it could be worse than it is. I bet you 3 Mile Island, if they had handled the press better, they could have reopened 3 Mile Island, and it wouldn't have even been a big story. It's not even necessarily reactor design. The reactor design in 3 Mile Island is still, like, today, it wouldn't pass muster. Whenever they recreate 3 Mile Island, when Microsoft does it, they're going to have to do a lot of things differently than what was originally there. They're not just going in and rebooting up the same thing. But it was also just a matter of the nuclear people running it. The plant operators were better trained. Like, they understood it a lot better. There was more education around it, from what I understand, because Chernobyl in particular was doing a dangerous test at the most dangerous time with equipment that was already shown to be faulty. Like, everything went wrong at Chernobyl, and it was just because of a lack of, like, oversight. Like, everything was just, it was just a bad idea from beginning to end.
What was that?
I'm too dumb for this topic. It's actually giving me a headache. Aside from climate change, we only have 40 years of oil use left. It's not sustainable. They've been saying we're going to run out of oil for the past 100 years. For the past 100 years, it's like we only have 20 years of oil left, and then they find a new way to extract oil. Also, technically speaking, we could go forever, because 40% of all the corn made in the United States is going to fuel vehicles. So you could just do biofuels. Make a biofuel that is effectively gasoline or diesel. I'm still wondering if salt reactors going to be usable in theory. Salt reactors have already been used. Molten salt reactors have already been created and used in the past. Pretty long time ago, in fact. Like a NAC reactor is molten salt. It was the first reactor that produced power in America. Was technically a salt reactor. It was NAC. It was sodium and potassium metal. Now the modern salt reactors, I think they'll work. I just think it's a pain. Helios 1 is a molten salt reactor for solar, which we have actually built one. I think there's one in America, and it's shut down because apparently it's not worth the effort compared to traditional solar farms, is what I understood. Actually, there might be more than that, but molten salt is one of those things where it's hard to deal with because it's corrosive as hell, and it also has like other annoying properties. What I really hope is that we get actual fusion going. We finally had a fusion reaction that produced more power than it needed to be done. So like fusion might still be 20-50 years away, but fusion would be awesome. But yeah, big proponent of nuclear energy. I think we need to use it. It's the only actually clean energy that is able to be used on the power grid. Solar and wind are nice, but you can't have an entire power grid based on solar and wind unless you have batteries that can support the entire nighttime, which is unrealistic.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
You're going to regret this. Takes care of that. I suggest we take.
I love this thing. This thing's nice. This is fun to use.
What? Can you see them, sir? Are you injured, sir?
It just kills groups. It's so good. Oh man.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Why don't people like the Tesla rifle? Why does this thing get a bad rap? It's so fun. I love the Tesla rifle.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Who's there?
Ada, I have a special job for you.
Here.
Ada, I'm sorry, but you are the sacrificial lamb here.
Time to end this. Honor hit badly. Compensating. I'll cover you, sir. Get him, sir. They're gone.
I don't know if all the missiles were used or not, but hopefully. Hopefully.
We've lost contact with
One can hope.
2 and 4.
What the?
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Okay. Stim pack. Rad scorpion stick.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Okay, I'm in danger. Ada, go deal with that.
I want this one's head.
sir. Prepare to be annihilated. Looking to lighten your load?
Yes, I'm looking to lighten my load. By that I mean I'm looking to grab water off of you. And some other things.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Imagine being a gunner.
Courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Where the hell is Ada?
Heads up.
Yes.
There she is. Okay. I just don't want her to get stuck somewhere.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology. That's a museum quality piece.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
head over there.
I'll get. It done.
Go on, Ada.
Engaging hostile.
Ada. Come on, Ada.
Hey,
I'd be happy to
here.
help if I can.
Why the hell did you despawn her? Don't you dare. She come with me. Casualties. Calculated? Nope. Quantities.
Sweet.
Oh, just 2 fusion cores. How long goes with 2 fusion cores? Of course it is.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you. I'm going to get in. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl fair and square.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
You are in no position to negotiate.
Okay, it's just...
You've been following me.
Go there.
I'll take care of it.
You. Come here.
I'm sorry, I have to wait for my robot friend to get up the stairs. Damn.
Get over here.
Hey.
Certainly.
You. Come here.
I'll get it done.
Over there.
No problem.
Get over here. You've been following me.
Get him, Ada.
Powering down weapons, sir.
Use a little help over here.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Okay. I wasn't going to, but you decided to say something, so. All right, here we go. Now then, we make our way over to the police station, whatever it's called. What is it? What's the name of it? Cambridge Police Station? Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, I've made a mistake.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
There we go. I need that back. Yes. I am strong.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
Paladin Dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
I'd be honored
to join.
Then that... Hey, he showed...
Thanks. I promise not.
You don't have
So you decided. Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you?
You can play it however you rate, like it or not.
Sure.
And you, we're not sold. If you
Understood.
outstanding. I only ask you fall. There's one last. I'm going to recommend. Now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Aren't.
Ad Victoriam night.
He doesn't even know. Ad Victoria.
Right.
In our rally. Now. However, I'll leave the choice. Let me know when you're ready.
Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything.
Takes. We call her. If she's.
All right.
I'm guessing the diploma.
What's the? Don't worry. That being said, I've received orders. Follow me up.
There we go.
I'm going to stick to the ground. We'll meet up soon.
Okay, Ada.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air.
Aviators are badass. Are you talking about the glasses? If so, yes. If you're talking about the people who fly planes, also yes. Or I guess, are helicopters aviators too?
Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of
It's only a matter of time before.
time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
We don't have too much left. I mean, I guess we have a lot of Institute quests to do.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Do I not look like a soldier to you, sir?
Permission granted.
Do I not
Welcome
look
back,
like a
Paladin.
soldier to you,
Allow me to be the
sir?
first to congratulate you on a successful
Do you not
mission.
like my armor's massive codpiece?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I've read Paladin. You might expect the Brotherhood is the captain of this vessel. Understood.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are... If you have any questions, ask me now.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxon is preparing.
Hello.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here. I refuse to allow them.
I hope this isn't another brother.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear. If you see there, and...
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain.
Sure.
In any event, welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed.
Exactly. Not to put...
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Now, in order... Since I...
All right.
On the promotion. Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bomb.
Before you were. You're probably... Anyway, have you ever...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third have you...
Right. No.
Oh boy.
If
Here
my
we
life's in
go.
danger, I'll do whatever it takes.
That's an excellent. I see. If you...
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. There has to be a better way.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Since
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
Ah,
So we have no idea how bad
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
that would be as
Maxon
I'm
will
authorized
have to take
and
preemptive measures.
I know what Maxon said, but it sounds like by preventing a war, we might be starting another. There, try it now.
Greetings, Knight.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report
Proctor
10
Ingram.
minutes ago.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Right.
Anyway,
All
my
right.
name's...
Come on.
Sounds like you have a pretty...
Can we hurry up?
Actually, you seem to be getting around...
Anyway, there's... Oh, now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they
Looks uncomfortable in there.
it's not.
Huh?
Now this
Sure.
the power.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and just go up here. I'm gonna sleep a little bit, and then I'm gonna go kill Fort Strong.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just picking on a death.
Love for Proctor Ingram. Everybody likes Ingram. Ingram is one of the best NPCs in the Brotherhood. It's Ingram and Halen. They're like kind of the best. I guess Paladin Dance too, but Ingram and Halen are my favorites. You have a very neutral Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, kind of.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin School.
Sure. Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's take a
Right.
That's for having those to make.
Oh man,
I want you to
Fort Strong.
Consider it done.
look.
Really looked
brother.
a little bit rough there. Yep, guys, that's Fort Strong. We gotta really deal with Fort Strong. Can't have that empty island around us. Oh wait, crap! I got into the wrong one. I got into the wrong vertibird. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's Scribe Halen that you're talking about there, Gus. Is Fort Strong gonna load in? Oh, there it is. Finally.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Can you please land? Just land, buddy. Just land. That's all I want from you. Yeah, I just need you to land. Seriously, bro. I can't use this minigun. Land. Please. God, this vertibird had so much health. I went off vertibird's crazy ride. I meant to walk here. I just accidentally got on this vertibird and now I'm waiting for him to finally land. At some point, it's supposed to land because it's taken too much damage. Don't worry, guys. I'll tucker out the behemoth. He'll get tuckered out soon enough. Oh, I have a new perk? You know, toughness doesn't sound too bad. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have a land script. It just dies, unlike the other times you're in a vertibird.
Yeah, I get it. Just
Okay. Whatever you say, game.
no time to waste when there's work.
Fuck you. The rock didn't kill me. The vertibird exploding killed me. Why would the fabrication DLC work great with the energy weapons?
Remember your 3 C's. Radium, Cross, Center Mass.
You can't manufacture energy ammo that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. You could manufacture a bunch of weapons just to get the mods you want because they're fully randomized, but like,
They're out there, we'll find them. Not too scared of that. While I don't normally shy away from water,
it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop. It's the same reason people die in car accidents. It's the sudden stopping that's the problem. Alright, Ada. You ready to delete some super mutants? I'm ready to delete some super mutants. Dude, these guys are so much of a pushover compared to their Far Harbor buddies. Far Harbor dudes are kicking my ass.
let's move along as soon as possible. We're exposed here. I wonder what caused all the discord around here.
Oh, son of bitch. I forgot to talk to Maxon. Willow is a nickname.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just
Have you ever fired a mini?
And it doesn't have. I just kind of picked it. You know, doesn't have any like cool or crazy backstory. I just picked it. I liked it.
Those synths with the plastic faces?
Started setting it as my name on everything online, and it's what people call me now.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to make.
Consider
I
it
see.
done.
That's cool.
Look,
Yep.
The brother.
Sure.
Now, use this.
Are you very large for your mates calling you after a tree? No. I am large, but I'm the one who came up with the nickname. Nobody else did.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, thrust, center mass.
Why is my draw distance so low all of a sudden? Why is it only with Fort Strong?
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. We may have some trouble. Found a target again. Nice try. Incoming. Seek cover. Head's been hit. Enemies over here. Violence protocols engaged. Powering down weapons, sir.
All right, there we go.
Useful.
I got so much work to. Why is it so bright in here?
Around here.
Jeez.
Gonna be a good fight!
Did you hear that? Lost but not forgotten. Take him down. We may have an enemy nearby.
Okay, Ada. Yeah, you want to be in here so bad? No.
Can you see them, sir?
Over there.
Certainly. These turbos failing. Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Oh, alright. What are you gonna give me? Oh, Sentinel's Chinese officer sword. Interesting.
I hear something. Huh? What's that? That sound. What is it? I smell your fear, human!
What can I do for you? Quite a few
Get into
impressive
position.
devices around here.
I'm gonna let her eat up all of the missile launcher rounds.
Hey,
I'll take care of it. If they're out there, we'll find them.
get him.
Targets in range. Not much of a threat after all. My apologies. I think I've lost them. Switching to search mode.
Are you kidding me? He didn't fire a missile the entire time. I thought maybe I just killed him. Ugh. If we're sneaking, why are you yelling? Because I'm angry. I'm upset.
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
over here.
I'll take care of it.
What? I hear something. Bleed and die!
What in the fuck was that bullshit? If I could remove one weapon from Fallout 4, I bet you can guess what it would be. Just completely remove a weapon. It'd be the missile launcher.
Hey.
Now let's be honest, how many of you all wish you could romance Dixie from Nuka World?
That sound. What is it? Who's there?
Over here. Get him!
Hello? Someone there?
They may be using stealth.
I'd totally bang Dixie if I could. Y'all are the I can fix her kind of people.
Yo, psst.
I'll take care of it.
Get him.
Safety's off. No problem.
Head over there.
No problem.
Drop him.
You're going to regret this. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Psst.
I'll take care of it.
Grab anything useful.
Certainly. Did you hear that? Found them, sir. Well done, sir.
Oh, good job, Ada.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must...
I was just doing what...
Well, these months. I've seen what these super... It would be...
Makes sense.
Anyway.
All
we
right.
should head this...
The only characters I've wanted to romance are Tulip, Daisy, Kaz, Cleo, and Piper, I think. Dixie too now. Oh boy, we have made a lot of progress. I mean, actually, legit, we have. We killed Kellogg. We got the Courser ship.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
We're gonna go decode the Courser ship after I speak with Maxon, so that way I can get my vertibird grenades. Wait, what's Tulip from? Is Tulip... Which game is Tulip from? I don't remember anyone named Tulip. But sadly, there is still a lot of game left. There's a lot of game for me to deal with. Tulip is Fallout 3 a ghoul. Huh. Fallout 3 is the one I have played the least. When I eventually do an anthology run, which, oh boy, anthology run is gonna be brutal. But when I eventually do it,
Maxon might appear compassionate.
it'll be
I assure you, the Institute will face
it'll be
the
interesting to get into 3.
threat. Heard you got a new assignment.
Fallout
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4, all in one video. And all with the same challenge. Straight up a 4-hour long video, probably. Repair your companion. They fell. They fell. Did that just say she's going to the Red Rocket truck stop? Actually, I can just tell.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad. And I simply throw once you're aboard.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good...
I expect now, and even greater by now. I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Yeah, no. Shut up, Maxon. I don't need to hear any more of your shit. Can tell you prefer them older? What are you talking about? Are you talking about hag maxing? This chat's gotten wild all of a sudden. Hello, Gabriel. How you doing? Not hag maxing. Are you hag maxing, Treetop? Willie made me laugh so hard right there. You're welcome. Pretty good, are you? I have an idea. What's your idea? I just like them wise and mature. Yeah, so you're hag maxing. That's what hag maxing is. It's going for an older woman. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's judging. Yet. I'm here for it. Yet. He caught the yet whenever I said yet. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus.
It spins.
Yeetus.
So it starts with R?
Oh, it spins. I've been quoting that for a long time. I don't do it in any of the videos, but I will randomly, you'll find in the VODs where I'll be like, oh, it spins.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went. Who the hell?
Hey, tell
Why
me who
don't
you
tell
are
me who
first.
you are?
You wanted to see
I followed the freedom.
if that. Who?
I just heard a rumor about you guys.
I see. Last question.
I tracked down and killed him.
You have what?
I didn't know we were having a... Oh, I see.
Deacon.
Sure.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal.
I owe you an apology. I'm Desdemona.
Oh, yeah. The little riddle.
Anyone that wants to. If you.
Des, we...
That vibe.
To hell with...
We're letting you.
All right.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
You have the right man for the job? Isn't that a little sexist? Shouldn't you be saying like the right woman for the job or something? Do we know if Tinker Tom identifies as a man? I don't know why I'm like all of I don't know why this tangent's happening. I need to shut up.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine.
All right.
Alright, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Tinker Tom is an interesting person. I feel like he'd watch the Joe Rogan podcast constantly.
Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic
It
function as the key
jiggles.
generator.
Why is it jiggling?
Lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you.
It jiggles.
Software in.
Guys, they gave the courser chip jiggle physics.
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby.
Also, they put the Imperial symbol on it. Look, that's like the Imperial symbol from Star Wars, isn't it? It's very close.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but
Start work. And you, but to be
But you be clear.
there's more
Shut
going
up.
on than you know. Trust me.
Don't try anything, stranger.
We got courser chip jiggle physics before GTA 6. Fuck you, chat. Y'all are too funny. Y'all are way funnier than me. Fuck. That's good.
Who's there?
I think I got him, guys. I think I might have got him. I think we're good. Alright, I gotta go get Ada back. I'm sorry, Carla. I didn't mean to hurt you. I almost killed Trashcan Carla on accident.
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Your
A lot of gun
weapon is
nerd
locked and
stuff in
loaded.
here too.
Good hunting.
You want to know why the 1911 is such an amazing design? Because it's basically the same design as all new guns. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's... Dude, I love why the 1911 exists. Like, why it's chambered in God's Round 45 ACP. They were trying to find a pistol cartridge that had stopping power, and their metric for why they chose 45 ACP is they were testing it against cows, and it needed to be able to one-tap a cow. So, the 1911, the ammo in the 1911 was decided because of its ability to kill a cow. That's why, like, people are like, you're cow killer or whatever. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh no, is that my own people shooting at the vertibird? It is, it is. Because I'm a raider and I'm in the Brotherhood, which means that they're gonna shoot me. Oh my god. Is that my own? Is that Ada firing at me?
Stand by for landing.
I hate my own freaking allies here. Ada, you dumb bitch. You jumped off a fucking blimp and now you're... Just kill it then. Dude, you all are decked out. Just kill the thing.
Violence protocols engaged. Resistance is futile.
Damn it, Ada. Can you all go back to normal? And where the fuck is Ada? There she is.
Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
You know what? Also, I have a
If
question.
I wanted to starve, I'd run with the local raiders. Where's the...
Ada. Special mods. Okay, that MSAT is never gonna go anywhere, but well, I may as well have her carry more, but torso.
Look who it is. Got something for me?
Yeah, let's have her have a resistance field.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
I went to sleep at 8 a.m. there until 4 p.m., so not much to say. Okay. Take me to the Rocky Gate.
Clear for takeoff.
See you there, Ada.
The minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
Is this the right way? No, it's not. But this is. You know what, everybody? Really quickly, we're going to set another goal. Oh no. This is bugging out. We're going to set another goal. One super chat. All right, there we go. If you all want Virgil killed, you can make that happen. Nope. Oh my god. I'm trying to get everything set up on a second screen, and it's not working. There we go. Wait. Did the goal not start? An error occurred. Please try again. Virgil will no longer exist. Is it because the kill is in the goal? Okay. Okay. It's because kill was in the goal? Really? Well, ain't that just a tad bit ridiculous? I feel I'm being censored. Willow, the goal work. Willow drank the forbidden Fanta. Yeah, I already did that one. This is a new goal. 20 is kind of a stretch, though. I don't know. There's some people who always want me to kill Virgil. And now I'm letting them put their money where their mouth is. Okay? Also, I don't actually care if the goal gets reached or not. Like, I'm just fucking around with the goals, having fun. So...
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I...
It's a good thing, but you did. How'd you
The railroad helped me.
Oh, God, though.
Sure.
I would have expected. Sorry. You're not the only. I did the best. Came up with some. Here's the You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the
It's like
carrier
120
signal
something
for the
arrays. Sorry,
All the
Willow. I would
data's
if I
on
could.
I
Don't feel
want to-
obligated, as I'm just saying.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just... But... If... Can you...
Like, just
I got
do
it
whatever you want to do.
Good.
I'm giving you all
It's my
choice.
own. Now go on.
Protect and serve.
My ride counter is spiking. We may want to move.
I'll pay Willow via being a loyal minion. I have enough of those. I don't need more. Somehow I keep on raising the salt quotas and they're always met, so you know. Salt mines are doing fine. I don't need more minions. Minions are never enough, though. You never know when Bob or Steve is gonna fuck up. Listen, if you've watched the lore of this channel, you will know that when they fuck up, they don't last long. We're on Willowbot 420 for a reason. There's been 419 failures.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunt.
And also smoke weed every day. That's the other reason. Smoke weed every day. Wow, my chat got nuked. Oh, well, fitting. I don't think we're going to see the laser RCW again, sadly. I'm sure modders have added it to Fallout 4, but I don't think it's going to be in like a official game. Oh, let's see. Hey, what's up?
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3.
Well,
Adjusting
that's
full.
annoying.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because
I
of
have
a
to end the
unique energy
stream
reading
here
recorded
soon,
by-
and I don't think I'm
according to
gonna
our scribe.
be
The moment this
doing the rest of the run on stream,
To accomplish
everybody.
this goal, we need. I've had our scribe. The only. That's where.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute.
So it appears.
Sure.
I'm now.
Uh-huh. I think they're the ones who...
The Institute. Together. I'll call it.
All right.
Attention, all Brotherhood
Even the
soldiers.
Commonwealth looks bad.
If you have not yet received your
Our
Squire
house
mentorship
might be
assignment,
flooding,
please come see me on the
so I need to go ahead and get everything turned off. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.